Okay, let me start by asking you this. What does it say about a society when a 14-year-old can legally access a firearm, kill his grandparents, storm a school, and take 9 lives, including his own, in a single morning? That's not just a tragedy, it's a symptom of something deeply broken. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are diving into the disturbing details of Thailand's latest mass shooting, why this story matters far beyond Bangkok, and what it reveals about a global crisis hiding in plain sight. Let's unpack this. First, let's address the elephant in the room, Thailand's gun culture. You might not immediately think of Thailand as a country with a gun problem, but here's the kicker: they have the highest civilian gun ownership rate in Southeast Asia. 15 guns per 100 people. That's more than the Philippines, more than Indonesia, and second only to Pakistan. And get this, 40% of those guns aren't even registered. So when officials say the shooter's grandfather legally owned the weapon used in this attack, it's not shocking, it's inevitable. What's shocking is that this isn't treated as a national emergency every time someone blinks. Now, let's talk about the shooter himself. A 14-year-old kid. Living with his grandparents. Showing signs of stress. But wait, his relatives say they didn't notice any problems. That's the part that keeps gnawing at me. Because here's the thing, teenagers don't just snap out of nowhere. This isn't a lone wolf issue, it's a failure of systems. Schools, families, mental health support, they are all part of this web. And yet, the narrative always defaults to he was troubled and then, crickets. No analysis. No accountability. Just another child turned into a headline. Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul's response. His rushing to ban civilian gun carrying. Again. Because he did this before. And yet, Thailand's gun death rate hasn't budged. Why? Because you can't legislate away a problem you refuse to understand. If you've got 10 million guns already out there, banning new ones is like locking the barn door after the horses have stampeded. What's missing here is a brutal honesty about poverty, mental health stigma, and a justice system that treats these shootings as isolated events instead of patterns. Oh, and let's not forget, Thailand's had 3 mass shootings in 4 years. 3. This isn't an anomaly, it's an epidemic. But here's the angle everyone's ignoring: this isn't just Thailand's problem. It's ours too. Every country with easy gun access eventually faces this math. The US knows it. Brazil knows it. Yemen knows it. The difference? Thailand's pretending this is a surprise. Meanwhile, their politicians grandstand about new laws while avoiding the real question: what do we sacrifice when we prioritize gun rights over community safety? And more importantly, when does cultural tradition become a license for destruction? Let me leave you with this: after the flowers wilt at that school gate, after the news cycle moves on, what changes? The shooter's trauma doesn't vanish. The survivor's nightmares don't end. And Thailand's 10 million guns. They are still sitting in drawers, closets, and grandparents' nightstands. So here's my challenge to you: don't just feel bad for this story. Feel uncomfortable. Because until we confront the uncomfortable truths about access, mental health, and systemic neglect, this won't be the last time we are having this conversation. What's your take? Drop your thoughts below, and let's get uncomfortable together.